realist as possible.
That's a little more direct than his character would play it.
Yeah, but it's also a lot faster.
Well, but...
Well, the guest list will be part of it. In the end, yes. So basically the way I'll do it is Perez along with Father Bass, who's my...
Yep.
Came across the boat with him, so to speak. We'll organize it using their community and charity connections,
okay.
right? So it'll be for a fundraiser. It'll be obviously and for all extensive purposes an actual fundraiser where they invite people in for like a meal. They pay like $100. Most of that money goes to the charity. There will be something like a silent auction, maybe a raffle or two. It's Catholic, so lots of wine. Get everyone good and inebriated. Get their money. The proceeds will go towards the mental health wing, right?
Yeah.
I will help make it look
down the steps.
I will help make it look that Dr. Photo Booth's connections are actually one of the things that really helped this to happen.
Okay.
So Dr. Photo Booth will be bringing in donation money to look good, and so as far as invitees go, it would be from those scenes that Perez and Father Bass circle in. It will be just general, open to the public. People come in to donate to this mental health thing that is doing such great work for the city.
Okay.
If I have any nod from the GM that I believe that the mental health doesn't want that much scrutiny or press, like do I get that if I get that sense at all as my character?
Nobody says no to free money.
And no one says no to free money, but if it is the point where they're like, ooh, we don't want the spotlight, there will be several other charities involved.
They will.
It depends, like, if they're really secretive. It depends on how like, what my feeling is on their secrecy level. Are they willing to accept as much obvious publicity and stuff like that?
Find out what other hospitals and groups some of the other doctors work with, and add charities involved with going to those as well.
So if they seem,
then it really ties in and brings in the...
If it seems reluctant or too obvious of a move, that is something I would do.
Well,
I would take my fellow roommate's advice.
The fact that you are setting up an event for Perez and Father Bass to kind of spearhead as far as their connections.
Mm-hmm.
So your agent is then tapping your two assets that he might create this event.
What?
You just got to give you the eye from time to time.
No, he was doing something. You'll see it in the footage.
He was being weird because I was looking at my phone.
Oh, I
and
see.
then he was like...
I get it now. I'm like, what the fuck? So, seeing that Perez and Father Bass, so your agent is tapping these two assets that you have placed conveniently into play for him to use, such that he might create this event. And your name is kind of...
Not even there.
shadowy withheld from everything. Several steps removed.
Several steps removed.
That means that as far as the media goes, it's whatever media is following Perez and Father Bass. Which is to say not a lot to begin with. Mental health dependence anonymous reaction, though, is going to be to Perez and Father Bass's media, not necessarily a sense of do they want to maintain secrecy or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. In essence, you have enough of an idea of cohesion that they will allow as much media presence as they wish.
Right. Well, I'm not looking to put a lot of media pressure in there. I'm just making sure that they feel comfortable in coming to the party.
Yes.
So I can fully insert Dr. Photo Booth. Balls deep.
Yeah.
Raw.
Raw dog. There's no protection in spycraft.
No.
Nope. None whatsoever.
Well, it's time to put a condom on during a gunfight.
Did I miss?
There's always time to put a
That
condom
sentence
on.
makes sense.
No.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, cool. That's gonna take a little bit of time to set up.
That's fine.
So that then becomes scene 2. Karen.
Nothing if not patient.
As soon as the dean has some sort of measure of cooperation, basically he gets a call from the casting director. You have a report. He understands that his side of the bargain is going to take significantly less time than your side of the bargain. So the fact that you are putting effort towards it, genuine effort.
And a theater cult.
It is always important
A glee cult.
to keep your side of the bargain.
It's just lucky for us, reality keeps our side of the bargain for us.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not as well as changelings.
Not nearly as well. Yes, so
Need
it
to learn how to
doesn't
play
take
catch
very long
animals.
before you have the report that you can then take to Daniel.
We're a
Okay,
baby.
so I will then take that to
I haven't seen any evidence that you can get help.
David.
Daniel.
I'll then take it to Daniel. Of course,
could
Daniel.
just be
I know his
broken.
name.
Who is going with you?
Okay.
Gather your party.
Who would like to go
To where?
back to
Ember Hill?
Ember Hill?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I was,
I was gonna say a
for
couple
some
times,
reason,
yeah.
your voice of I know what's going on here.
Yes.
Would you like to go back to Ember Hill?
Sure.
She's super engaged today.
I noticed.
Give her something to punch.
Ember
I'm
Hill's
sure
under
that's
attack.
it.
I think
I'm
Ember
not-
Hill's
maybe,
under attack by a bunch of thugs. We must defend it.
I think that maybe there's already been one too many hits, which is why she's so distracted.
I wasn't touched
I
that
see
fight.
what you did there. I see what you did there. Well played, madam.
She got a hit.
It only took a couple seconds. Love it. Love it.
Okay. So, yes, we would all like to go back to Ember Hill.
So, Nancy,
Mm-hmm.
I think,
Sure.
makes the arrangements to get you all back into Ember Hill. Daniel meets you outside.
I'm also going to take Nancy. I believe that's my.
That's your personal assistant.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Because I have not taken my NPCs out for strolls very often, and I have not even spoken
Oh,
to Chad.
you've got it.
Yeah, I was like, the last time it happened, they kind of ended up in the hospital.
You've got to take them for walks. They get all restless inside.
I'm taking
Sad.
Victor with us.
Oh my god.
And it's going to be Nikki with her entourage.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not bringing my NPCs.
Okay.
They're busy doing other things.
I wonder if I should bring Chad.
I could just bring a cult member just so I can have an entourage.
See, I don't know how he'll react.
Random unnamed
react to
cult
the,
member.
Infrastructure.
You remember how he reacted to infrastructure, baby?
Well, she
That was
remembers how he
alien.
reacted to alien infrastructure.
Yeah, this is not alien infrastructure. This is merely dormant infrastructure.
That is not at all the sensation you guys got.
Oh.
This shit is doing something.
We need to subvert it.
You all are welcome to bring whoever the fuck you please.
Okay.
I need to talk to
I
Charlie.
vote for one ensign red shirt.
I bring the chief of police.
That's not
You said anybody we please.
any of your NPCs, you please. Chief of police is not your NPC.
You can bring your boyfriend, I think.
Yes.
I don't know any other NPCs that you have that are yours.
Then I'm doing it right. No, I'm just kidding. I just have one.
Okay. I could also bring along.
Oh, that's right. Well, theoretically you could bring along others, but they're not. You don't want that.
And then I have my
I'm gonna
driver,
bring you out. No, I'm just kidding.
who is
Jonas.
Jonas. Yes.
Jonas, your driver.
Jonas, my driver.
Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
Vivian.
Don't give the help names.
She already
It makes them
too
think
late.
they're people.
No, I know, too
They
late.
came with names.
Oh, tragic. You should strip them of that.
Well, it makes it easier to figure out which one I want to do which.
Oh, okay. That does make that easier.
That's why you give them designations.
Driver.
Driver, drive me. Cook, feed me.
I expected you to say cook me. Not gonna lie.
Kind of expecting that too.
So you, Nancy, Jonas,
Yes.
driving all of you.
There's a limo.
Are you bringing any?
Who am I
NPCs?
bring?
I don't know.
No one.
Okay.
We're running
Mathers
stag.
and Victor.
Yes.
Do you think that any of your
Vivian.
NPCs would enjoy going to historic Amber Hill?
Charlie would.
Well, there you go. You can bring Charlie.
Sure, why the fuck not?
Okay. Everybody's got
Charlie
his
hasn't
car.
had enough damage or trauma to her yet.
I'll be fixing that.
And then
Father.
Mathers and Victor's and Victor, correct?
I don't have
Vivian's
friends.
and no.
Vivian and no one.
Okay.
I don't have friends.
This is
I don't know why. I don't know why you guys are attached to all these humans.
So the Lincoln Town car is a little.
Oh, I thought you had a
2,
stretch.
4, 6, 7. Yeah, you need a stretch.
Or an SUV.
Well, I was stretch SUVs.
Or a
Stretch
soccer mom
SUV!
van.
No.
No, go with the SUV.
Stretch Hummer.
Just in case there's vehicular
SUVs?
combat.
No. Sharon, the traffic in a city. Now add a stretch SUV and see how far that gets you.
That's why I'm saying no.
Oh yeah, no,
That's
no,
why
no.
I'm like, why?
No, I said go with the SUV, not the stretch SUV.
So it's like a Suburban?
Okay.
It's like a Ford Explorer.
Go with a small bus.
Many hours later.
How many hours? No, actually it takes about. It actually only takes an hour. You guys are going on a Sunday.
Oh, so all the wasps are preoccupied.
Yes. Daniel meets you guys outside as he watches the SUV basically unload like a fucking clown car. You may roll me a. Anyone who wishes can roll me wits plus firearms.
To see if he still has
I
his
don't
concealed
have
weapon.
Correct.
But I know it. Do I get a bonus for knowing where that's there?
No, you have a lower difficulty.
Oh, okay.
I was like, no, you don't get a bonus. You don't suffer a penalty.
May
anyway.
I have some dice in the thing, please?
You may. Everyone else.
Is there a penalty?
If you have not previously identified his weapons, you receive a -3.
Luck die! I got a 9. Which is sadly not a success.
Nope. Alright.
I don't know that he's
Would you like to
back
make it a dramatic failure?
Yes.
Awesome.
You have to roll a
I
10
never
roll
found
a
the
10?
feats. God damn it.
If you're throwing a luck die, don't you have to roll a 10?
I thought you.
Yeah, it's a chance die.
It's a chance die.
Yeah. Or a chance die. I didn't think it had to be a 10.
I
Yeah.
thought-
Yeah, it does.
Chance die has to be a 10. It's a 1. It's an automatic dramatic failure on 1.
Okay. Well, I knew it was an automatic dramatic failure.
Yeah.
1. I just thought it was also
No.
a normal possibility of success.
No.
Okay.
We had 1 left over. 5,
Oh, and I
6.
have a condition of some kind.
You do. I said it in my head and not out loud.
I looked through one, but I did not find one that was appropriate.
Sparked. You have a -2 to dealing with electronics.
Okay. How do I resolve it? Ground myself.
For 1 week. No video games. No soul eating.
No! It's all my fun!
You can resolve it by taking a dramatic failure on a roll related to dealing with electronics.
You want to roll, baby?
Um,
You probably have just a luck die.
yeah, pretty much. I also got a 9, which I've learned is not a success.
Would you like to make it a dramatic failure?
Not especially.
Okay. What did you get, babe?
4.
Okay. 3. Both of you rolled without penalty because you had previously identified his weapons.
No, mine was a penalty.
Oh, awesome. I was like, yeah, that was the trailing off at the end. It was like, oh no, she didn't actually. She took a dramatic failure last time.
Yeah, she's the one who thought he had
Taser.
like tasers.
A
all over the
taser on
place or
his, like,
something.
in the socks or something?
Yeah.
And the
Um,
taser in his socks. Are you sure? Are you
Yes.
sure that he's got a taser in his sock?
You
I
are
am
now
convinced he's
aware.
completely unarmed.
You guys are now aware of his complement of armaments. 2 different weapons: shoulder holster, and thigh holster. The suit is tailored, and probably a little bit extra to conceal that. You're also aware that he's carrying a knock for the extra success. He's carrying a collapsible asp in his forearm.
Asp, like the snake.
No, like
That'd be awesome. How do you get it to collapse, though?
No, he has to go.
I don't know. Like snakes are cool.
Those are awesome.
There's mages all over the place. Like
I have a
don't
class
have one
Alaska
sitting in
in
the
my
car.
truck.
Do you need a license to carry one of those in the
No.
state? No. You did in California.
you did, yeah.
Don't tell California I had mine.
But you were
How do I-
military.
I know.
I don't know. You do not need one in the cities. That's the relevant question, and what I actually thought you were asking. Yes, anyway, so Daniel meets you guys. You catch it in the folds of the fabric when he raises his arms to welcome you all to Ember Hill. Bye. Welcome, Nikki. You brought an entourage. Why do I keep being surprised by this?
I don't know.
Pleasure to see you as always, Visit.
Pleasure, John.
Hello again.
Hello, detective. Aaron. Not Aaron. Vanessa. He gets the name right.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, I was like... Vanessa?
Hello.
This is my personal assistant, Nancy. Jonas, darling, did you want to explore?
No, thank you, ma'am. I'll stay in the car. Keep it warm for you.
Jonas wants to stay in the car.
Pleasure, Jonas. Nancy nods. She alternates between exchanging pleasantries and furiously typing.
On.
Fun.
I'm getting shades of Sherlock.
No, she's your personal assistant, and you are a Fame 3 Hollywood superstar. She has a lot to do.
I know. I was just getting that, and like when, oh shit, Watson's sitting here and she's on the phone. Did you see the new Sherlock?
Oh, not season 3, no.
Okay, well, and it's the original episodes. Or that the woman is typing, and he's like trying to chat with her, and she's like,
I don't remember that one. Shit. Oh well. Anyways.
Okay.
And then?
And then.
Your guest.
I know. I just wanted to see how many times you would look back and forth. I was counting.
Oh, that's it.
This is Victor.
Pleasure to meet you, Victor. Victor nods uneasily. Out of everyone, Victor is clearly uncomfortable.
You know, every time I see you, I feel like this part of town is the least safe part of town.
Nonsense. It's not safe.
Because of you?
No.
I like to think that there's a buffet and you're planning on getting your share of the food.
Generally. I certainly don't fuck around when it comes to buffets.
I bet you don't.
Shall we? Alright, he calls back. Jonas, if you'd like, I will open the car gate and you can bring the car to the front. He actually, you can tell that there's a modern mechanism because he gives it a light push and it opens both gates.
Okay.
Light automated mechanism. And you guys just walk up the driveway this time. Let's go.
We're not going to pile back into the clown car and then get driven up to 20 feet and then pile back out again?
Depends on how important you are.
Well, Daniel proceeds to walk up the driveway. Whatever the fuck you guys do. You know?
I walk.
Like, it's all up to you guys. Victor walks. He's kind of composed himself.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to kind of walk at the back of the group,
Mm-hmm.
away from Daniel.
Okay.
And Victor,
Yeah.
what you read?
Really?
Oh, did I forget to mention that?
Yeah. You did.
So you brought your stigmatic to the only functioning piece of infrastructure we found in Insidious,
And I didn't tell him.
and you did not tell him.
Fuck, even I didn't do that.
Where's the chips?
They're right there in
Yeah.
front of you.
Are they?
Don't worry, I lose chips all the time for the same reason.
I work with chips.
Charlie is actually talkative in the sense that, like, she's saying hello and she hasn't met any of you before, so she's kind of very much like,
Oh my god, hi.
Did you? Veronica.
Vanessa.
Vanessa. Did Vanessa not tell you that she knew me?
No.
Oh, the little scamp. Must have let it slip her mind. Well, it's a pleasure.
Um.
I knew you'd be excited, Charlie. That's awesome.
History and celebrity.
Don't worry. I keep the two of them safe. I moonlight as their bodyguard.
Okay.
I'm Detective Mathers.
It's a pleasure. I've heard